Scooby-Doo, That Snow Ghost. Adapted by Molly Wiggin. Illustrated by Scott Neely and Thomas Fong. Oh! A wolf howled as Scooby and his friends entered the ski resort where they planned to spend the weekend. "Welcome to Wolf's Inn Lodge," bellowed the innkeeper, Mr. Greenway. "We have all the comforts of home." "Whose home?" Shaggy muttered. "Dracula's?" Just then a nervous visitor handed Mr. Greenway a suitcase and left. That was Mr. Leach. "Another guest," chuckled Mr. Greenway wickedly to the friends. "Now be sure to lock your doors tonight, or the snow ghost will get you and turn you into ghosts." Roar! A gigantic furry figure appeared just as Shaggy checked the locks in his room. "Zoinks! The snow ghost!" yelled Shaggy. The friends rushed outside and hopped on some snowmobiles to investigate. "This ski trip's turning into a real scare trip," said Shaggy as the friends zoomed through the woods after the ghost's footprints. But at the edge of a steep rocky cliff, the monster's footprints stopped. Suddenly, a loud, angry growl came from the sky. "The snow ghost!" yelled Velma. "And he can fly!" added Freddie as the ghost soared down the mountain. The friends backtracked to the patch of trees where the ghost had disappeared. Then Velma saw something. "Look!" cried Velma. "More footprints, and they're covered with sawdust." "Well," said Freddie, "where there's sawdust, there's usually a sawmill." Freddie was right. Just over the next hill stood a deserted sawmill. "Let's split up and search this place," he said. "Roo-roo!" whimpered Scooby. Velma, Scooby, and Shaggy tiptoed into a shadowy room. Scooby spotted a broken mirror and started to make funny faces in it. He soon forgot all about his friends and the snow ghost. "Scooby, help!" cried Velma from another room. She was chained to a log that was headed for a spinning buzz saw. Time was running out. "Quick, make like a beaver!" screamed Velma as Scooby ran into the room. Scooby gnawed the log in half and saved Velma just in time. "You did it, Scooby!" she exclaimed. That's when the snow ghost showed up. Thinking fast, Scooby pushed the log with Velma on it out the door. In midair, Scooby hopped aboard. Scooby and Velma slid down a steep log chute, but the snow ghost slid a bundle of dynamite down the chute after them. To gain speed, Scooby turned his tail into a propeller. They zipped onto a patch of ice. Kaboom! The dynamite exploded, but Scooby and Velma were safe. They hurried back to the sawmill and found their friends. But the snow ghost caught up. Shaggy and Scooby got away. "Quick, duck behind those logs!" yelled Freddie to the others. "We lost him," said Velma. "We lost Daphne too," said Freddie, looking around the room. "I'm in here," called Daphne as she popped out of a secret hollow log. "And that's not all that's in here," she added. "Diamonds and jewelry," exclaimed Freddie. Said Velma. "I think I'm beginning to figure out this kooky deep freeze mystery." As all the friends met up again, no one saw the snow ghost creep up behind Scooby and grab him. "I'll save you, Scoob!" yelled Shaggy. He bent back a tree and shot a huge snowball at the ghost's head. Shaggy's snowball knocked over the snow ghost and Scooby. Together they rolled down the hill. Thump! Crashed the giant ball of snow. Heads and limbs poked out everywhere. "Ooh, I've got a headache," someone moaned. It was the snow ghost. "Mr. Greenway," said the amazed friends, "the snow ghost was just a furry costume." Having solved the mystery, the friends handed Mr. Greenway and his friend Mr. Leach over to the sheriff. Then they told the sheriff that Mr. Leach had taken the stolen jewels to the lodge in a suitcase, and Mr. Greenway had used the secret logs to take the jewels across the border. By dressing up as the snow ghost, Mr. Greenway had scared people away. But how did he fly? The sheriff wanted to know. "With transparent plastic skis," said Velma. "Show him, Scooby." "Scooby-Dooby-Doo!" howled Scooby. He was ready to have some fun.